Hey JC, what's going on this morning? Let me know if my microphone is working. Yesterday, I probably went 30 minutes without realizing the microphone wasn't working. Cool. I've got 11 pairs of shears to do this morning and about 15 clipper blades. I got to get all this stuff done. I worked yesterday till about 4 o'clock, from about 8:30 yesterday morning until about 4 o'clock with different things. People kept bringing me stuff all day yesterday. I guess I shouldn't complain about business. Yeah, it was a long day. But that's money, so I'm not going to complain. That looks good. Oh, I love it. It beats the hell out of sitting at a desk and looking at a computer screen like I did for 29 years. Hey, Rogue Sky Pilot, what's going on, buddy? Oop. A little something right there. All right, I'm getting ready to crank on the dust collection system. Sorry about that. Gonna have some background noise. Which wheel would be better? Which size wheel you're asking, JC? You know, I don't know. I would send Cliff Curry a message and ask him. I wouldn't think you would need a really powerful one. I mean, you're barely touching that wheel. I don't think you need a 1 horsepower or anything like that. But I would ask him that question. I'm not sure. I've got the 6-inch buffer that I'm getting ready to build into one, and I'm not sure what horsepower motor. It's the Harbor Freight buffer, 6-inch buffer. I've been using the Dremel tool to do my serrated edges, and I haven't built the machine out yet. I've procrastinated on that, but I don't think you need a real powerful one. I wouldn't go buy the most expensive one. But Cliff is always there to help. Yeah, I would think so. I would think that'd be more than enough. But once again, Cliff's the expert on that. And when you have the conversation with Cliff, let me know. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Yeah, I met him in Reno. Was it last month or month before last? He was a real nice guy. It's the first time I'd ever met him face to face. Oh. See 132 people watching out there. Tell me where you're watching from. And why are you watching this boring stuff on a Sunday morning? I mean, I have to be here. Right wing from North Carolina. Well, thanks for watching. India, thanks for watching. We're sharpening pet grooming shears this morning. Well, I appreciate you stumbling onto it. So I've got about 11 pairs of grooming shears to sharpen for a dog groomer. Cayman Islands, oh wow. Yeah, I didn't want to start my day either, but I had to. Thanks for watching from Japan. It's Monday in Japan, correct? Well, it's Sunday here in Texas. Uzbekistan, thanks for watching. Australia, Puerto Rico. Netherlands. Well, thanks for watching from the Netherlands. Martin from Mexico City. Thanks for watching. All right, we'll turn the dust collection system off. We're going to move the camera. John from the Philippines. Thanks for watching. Well, BC, that is a flat hone, and it's called a Hirato, Hirato, and it is made by Wolf Industries in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And it's specifically designed to sharpen salon, barber, and grooming shears. Hey, Robert. Robert, you asked me a question the other day, and I saw it this morning on my YouTube channel, and I forgot what it was, and I don't think I answered you. And then I lost it. Yes, state of the fall. Yes, you can set the angle. That's what the clamp is for. You can hold the angle in place. I don't remember either, Robert. I'll go back and look at it again. Well, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you asking questions. I wish there was a chat feature on YouTube, other than, that kind of like Facebook or whatever. King, I do both sides. That's what the machine I just took off of. I sharpened this side, this angle on the machine, and then you sharpen this side here, the ride line. So I'm sharpening both sides of the edge, both sides of the blade. Not really. I mean, the Nebraska clipper blade machine is a lapping machine, so it's lapping the side of the clipper blades. No, it's flat. It's flat on this side. Sanchez, you can look at my YouTube channel, and there's actual instructional videos on actually what I'm doing, a little bit more detailed than what I'm doing on live stream. I hope everybody subscribe. If you're interested in, no, they're not ceramic. Hey, Warrior, what's going on, buddy? That looks pretty good. Yes, they still offer training. When we were in Reno last month or September, that was sponsored by Wolf Industries. That was the first seminar that they had. I guess it's not a seminar, it was a conference or whatever. So Wolf Industries is going to have more of those annual events. JC, if you get a chance, go to one of those events. You'll meet a lot of good people and get a lot of good information. Hey, Home Spark, what's going on? Yeah, I think their machines are the best also. I mean, everybody's got their opinion. All right, we got to put them back together now. Audrey, I am sharpening pet grooming shears. Well, the True Home machines, they're for knives, I believe. I don't believe they make one for doing salon scissors. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they do. Yeah, Sanchez, they're expensive. These are not. These are cheap scissors here. All right, we're gonna, since these are pet grooming shears, we're gonna use some fake fur and see if they cut. Y'all see that? Let's see if they cut at the tip, and they do. See if they cut in the middle. Oh yeah, look at that. That's real nice. And they cut at the end. So these are ready to go back to the pet groomer so she can get the puppies pretty. Yeah, I think they are too. I think True Home are fast grinding machines for the meat processing industry or butcher shops and things like that. Sanchez, I charge $20 to sharpen these. These shears are probably, I don't know, $45 or $50, I would guess. They're not outrageously expensive. But this is a dog groomer. Now here are some Gib gaiters. These are more expensive. These were probably maybe $150 to $200 when they were brand new, I would guess. And those aren't too bad. I just tested them on some. Do I charge the same regardless of what you're... No, I've got different prices for different things. Now, this lady brought these shears to me, and so I charge and I only do dog groomers here at the shop. If I go to a salon, a hair salon or a barber shop, I charge $35 per pair to sharpen with a minimum of 3 to go mobile to somebody's salon. Oh, really? Well, I'll check that out. I want to get a better camera system. Instead, I'm just using the iPhone here today. I will check that out. See, it's got a little weird stuff on the back of it. And, you know, this YouTube channel has been pretty good. I got a call yesterday from somebody who watched one of these videos and is sending me a bunch of sewing scissors to sharpen after seeing a YouTube video. So if I get business out of it, it's a good deal. That's correct, Deuce. These are grooming shears for a dog groomer. They're curved so they can get around the dog's face. Yep, exactly right. Some barbers use them. I don't see a whole lot of barbers using the curved ones, but every once in a while I do. No such thing as a dumb question. I may give you a dumb answer. I appreciate you watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up. I hope you subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business to grow. We do get mail-in sharpening from all around the country. Like I said, I've got somebody sending me a bunch of sewing scissors after seeing one of these YouTube videos. I do a lot of knives. How many knives? Yesterday, probably, I did probably 30 knives yesterday morning. Tommy, I finished at 1500 grit. Yep, all kinds of butcher knives and things like that. Tommy, if you're still watching, I'm going to start with 600. Tommy, if you subscribe to my channel, I've got videos actually showing the process a little bit more detailed than I do on live stream. Light is your friend when you're sharpening, so it's hard for y'all to see, but I can see the edge of this blade and the burr on it. Jarek, thanks for watching from the Philippines. Thanks, Tommy. So that'll be the last disc I use on this one. So then we'll go to a felt pad. Put a little compound on it, don't need much. And I'm just going to kind of clean the edge up a little bit. Thanks for watching from the Netherlands. So both of these blades have a little, I can see a burr running up and down the blade. They really are, JC. You meet a lot of cool people. Barney Rubble, what are you asking? Are you saying polishing pads? You type punishing pads, but I assume you mean polishing pads. I get all of my stuff from Wolf Industries in Spartanburg, South Carolina. So whatever they produce, I don't know who produces it for them, but well, Jay, thank you for watching. No problem. Did I answer your question? Wolf Industries. Minstrel. I charge $30, or excuse me, $20 for sharpening when they bring them to me. These are for a dog groomer. Now, if I go to a, hey Vinny, if I go to a hair salon or a barber shop, I charge $35 to sharpen their hair shears with a minimum of 3 to go to a shop. So this is the fun part here. Well, thank you, Minstrel, for asking the question, and thank you for watching the channel. I hope you hit that thumbs up. Y'all's support does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the country. Jarek, I don't even pay attention to these curved shears angles, but it's probably around 45 degrees. So this device does the ride lines for the curved shears. And so you can't use a flat stone on the curved shears. And you need the polishing or the ride line work to be parallel. So there's a guy named Ray Pope, and I believe he's in Indiana, makes this device. Whoops, I got the wrong stone on there. Yeah, check it out. I think he's called PrecisionSharpener.com. It's Ray Pope is the guy's name. He makes some equipment, different equipment for sharpeners. It's for working that inside area of the shear. I'm working this area here to sharpen the inside of the blade. I've got a YouTube video reviewing this little device. Check out the channel. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm always buying new equipment. Anything that can make my job easier and make the sharpening easier. If somebody comes up with something better, I'll buy it. You have to invest in your business. All right, we're ready to put these back together. Jose, thanks for watching. Correct, yeah, you need that curve. Well, thanks for watching, folks. We are sharpening grooming shears for dog groomers. That's right, Minstrel. Got to keep those puppies pretty. All right, we're going to test them. So we got some fake fur. And see if they cut. First the tips. Middle. Back. So she can keep those dogs looking good. Feels a little something. Rouser, check out my website. It's sharpenright.com. It's got all the information on it. Feels like a little something at the tips. Let's try it again. That's better. So see, she was working around of it on the dog's face. You'd want these shears curved so you don't poke the dog or cut yourself. So there you go. Looks good. Those are ready to go. What I like to do is put a little rubber band around them. And I set them aside. So those are done. Let's do another pair. Fake fur makes a big mess. All right, so here is another Jarek. Yes, I do clipper blades. I'm going to do some here in a little while. After I get all of these done. Oh, I didn't test them. Hang on. Yeah, they're not cutting bad. But she wants them sharpened, so we'll get them a little sharper for her. Jarek, you can look at my website, sharpenright.com, and you can see my clipper blade sharpening here on the YouTube channel. I've got multiple videos out there sharpening clipper blades. And if you go to the community section of my YouTube page, I have a list of all of the equipment that I have, and also have a list of instructors if anybody's wanting to learn how to do this. There's a list of instructors from all around the U.S. Whoops, sorry about that. All right, we can, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that inside needs to be worked. but we're going to do this side first on both of them. And see, it's a little rough right in there and right there at the tip. So I use a red marker to highlight where I'm going to refresh that edge and sharpen this side. That way I can see it under the light. So we're going to move the camera and turn the dust collection system on. Let's move the light here. And y'all see all that dust? You don't want to breathe that. I can see the red better for some reason. I have black and blue, but the red I can see better. I don't know why, maybe I'm colorblind. I have seen some people use the blue, some people use black. I seem to be able to see the black mark on knives better than I do on shears. Yeah, I think everybody's got a preference. If you can see the blue, use it. All right. Hey, y'all make sure you hit that thumbs up there. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. What are you asking, Ashley? Glock or Sig Sauer? Well, this isn't a gun channel. This is a sharpening channel. Yeah, she wants to start a fight, doesn't she? How about Beretta? How about Colt? Now, I'm in Texas, so I don't care for the diamond spray. It just makes a big mess. And I don't think it works any better than the compound. Ashley, I've been sharpening salon, barber, and grooming shears for, I guess, about 7 or 8 years now. Knives, 10. As a business, I'm saying. I've sharpened knives my whole life. I'm 60 and I've been a Boy Scout leader, been a Boy Scout, hunter, fisherman. So I've always sharpened our own knives. But just got into the hair shears about 7 years ago. Oh, a Walther, yeah. Always wanted a PPK. James Bond. Let's don't get into that conversation here. No, I do not do industrial tools. The only thing we sharpen here is we sharpen, like I said, salon, barber, and grooming, pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing scissors. What else do we sharpen? Sewing scissors, industrial scissors, of course, and just about any knife. I lost a piece to this. What did I do with the washer? That is not good. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. You didn't like the PPK, really? Actually, there's tons of ways to sharpen knives. I can't tell you what would be the best way. If you want to do it just on your own fast, I would tell you to look at the Work Sharp, the motorized Work Sharp system. It's reasonably priced. Thanks, Blackout. Have a good one. Appreciate you popping in and watching. What is going on here? I don't have this tight. Yeah, are they California compliant? You guys are just starting all kinds of trouble on here. I like the Tormek. It's just so slow. I have a Tormek, but for a professional sharpening business, it's just too slow and it's too messy. I do have some bench grinders. All right, that inside line looks a lot better. Yeah, the diamond wheel's pretty cool. They're just so expensive. And like I said, it's a great machine for sharpening a lot of things. It's just really slow. Hey, Steve. All right, looks good. Awesome. All right, the inside line looks a lot better. It was a little rough. "344 people watching out there. Tell me where you're watching from. Love to hear from you. I hope y'all hit that thumbs up button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We sharpen salon, barber, and grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing scissors, industrial scissors, and just about any knife. Bonjour, Jackie. Alex, thanks for watching from Washington. Croatia, Ohio, thanks for watching, folks. I have 11 pairs of grooming shears to do this morning. Thanks for watching. Africa, Columbia, British Columbia, or sorry, Montana. Don's in Orlando. That's a very good question, Jarek. Who knows? I mean, at some point in time, they won't cut. They've been sharpened too much. Or damaged by previous sharpeners. I had a pair yesterday. I told the lady she just needs to replace them. They were about had it. I think she had had them for 30 years. All right, that feels pretty good. So we're going to test them here. So here's our fake fur. Oh yeah, those are cutting good. You see that? Turn them around that way. See if they cut? Very nice. All right, so those are done. Fur makes a mess. So give them a little cleaning here. A little drop of oil. I think they need to be a little tighter. There we go. That feels good. That looks good right there. All right, so those are done. All right, another pair of curved ones. Oh, those are not cutting well at all. Jane, you just need to go get training. If you'll go to my YouTube page on the community section, I have a list of trainers all around the country. Just depends on what part of the country you're in. And I would suggest you call them all and talk to them and get a feel for how they teach personally. And you'll find one that fits your personality. That answer your question, Jane? Sure you can. So go talk to them. They'll teach you how to do it. It's here on YouTube. Look on my YouTube channel and go to the community tab on my YouTube channel. And there's a list there. Looks good. Well, Jane, you can definitely learn how to do them. I do blades also. I'll be doing some clipper blades here in just a little while. I've got about 15 blades to do for this dog groomer. It is very expensive. Good equipment is expensive. But you can make your money back if you work hard. It's hard to say. I don't know what the going rate for training is nowadays. What area of the country are you in? Kentucky? Oh, hey, Kentucky. I'm sorry, I thought it was Jane answering there. Colorado? you're probably going to want to go to Alex Lee out in California, and you'll see his name, but he may not do clipper blades. I would suggest you contact either Dennis Brooks or Bonnie McGowan. Dennis is in Illinois or Indiana. Jim O'Donnell would be another good one. He's in South Carolina, I believe, isn't he, Jeff? And Jeff, does he do clipper blades? Does he train for clipper blades also? I'm in Texas. I'm in Galveston County, Texas, Jane. Halfway between Houston and Galveston. So yeah, Jim O'Donnell, his name is and contact information is on my community page also. Jane, you're gonna want to go to somebody who does both clipper blades and shears. I don't think Alex Lee in California does clipper blades. I think he just does shears, if I remember right. And Jim O'Donnell is a super guy. Very good trainer. Well, Jane, so we go to Colorado fairly often. Dennis Brooks is a good guy also. I have his name and number on my community page also. Well, thanks for watching, Jane. Jarek, I'm not sure. I would tell you to contact Alex Lee out in California. He would know who would be in the Philippines or Asia. He's well connected to the Asian market. Thanks, Jane. You're welcome to send them to me. I get stuff from all over the country. Find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, TikTok. Obviously, you already found me here. I was at the Reno show. Jeff, did I meet you? I would think so too, Scott. I mean, they're the ones that perfected this art. I just don't know who they are in Asia. I know there's a guy, John Paul, in Europe. I have not been to the Blade Show. I've always wanted to. All right, this is the last curved one of this batch, so we can put this away. All right, these didn't cut at all. So hopefully we got them nice and sharp. I am not an instructor. I leave that to guys that have been doing it a lot longer than I have. And there are a lot of great instructors in the U.S. Jane, I've been doing this as a business for 10 years. All right, that feels pretty good. Let's try our fur. Try the tips. Nope, that's not cutting good. It's cutting out pretty good right there, but it's not cutting at the tip. Let me see what I can do. There we go, that's better. Still not cutting perfect at the tip. Well, thanks for watching, Jane. Variety store, this is what you're talking about? This is the tool you're asking about? That's better. All right, we're going to do some chunkers now. Yeah, they call it a UFO tool. Well, that ain't bad. Nope, it's catching hair. Now this particular tool was made, I believe the guy's name is John Waterhouse, makes this particular tool, and it's sold through Bonica Shears, Bonnie McGowan out in Georgia. I got it from her. It's got a little magnet on the end of it, and it's adjustable. And it just gives you a little bit good grip. Now see, this one's just got a screwdriver, regular flathead. Dakota, you can go to my website and contact me through the website. It's sharpenright.com, and it's in the link. No, that is not a blood stain. That is this marker right here. Everybody asks that. No, it's me putting the marker down. Can y'all see that? Right in there. So we need to work that. Dakota, you can send it to me and I'll mail it back to you. Got a little bit right there. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. Tell me where you're watching from. Love to hear from you. We're sharpening pet grooming shears. These are what's called chunkers for thinning the coat out on dogs. You're funny, Barney. I appreciate you watching. You've been hanging in here for a while. Hey, Arthur. Were you bored this afternoon? I guess it's still morning. All right. Let's see what this one looks like. Yes, some dog grooming texturizers or chunkers for thinning the coat out on dogs. Most dog groomers are closed on Sundays, so they bring me their tools. Well, I appreciate you watching. A little something right there. All right. I mean, these are Gib Gators, which are very good shears. No, JC, it doesn't look like it. It had a little nick right in there. There was a little bad area I could see in the blade. And I still got a little something right there. It doesn't look like it's not on the blade, it's not in the cutting area. But it's just a little shadow. All right, we're good. Oh, didn't work that one. Let me do this one. Yeah, I believe it's pretty smoothed over. Like I said, light is your friend. You can see little reflections on the blade, and it's gone. Looks good. All right. Hey, Vinny, I'm going to take a break. I got 2 more pairs to do, then I'm going to take a little break, and I'll text you when I'm finished, and you can call me. No, I need to sit down. I'm tired. And I'm going to do clipper blades next, so that's noisy and nasty. Arthur, I don't make anything. I'm only a sharpener. That feels good. Tension feels good. Let's see if it cuts through. I don't like that. Let's see if it cuts. That's good. All right, let's do another pair. So they're kind of hanging right there in the middle. Joe, this is 1,000 stone because this needed some really, it's a lot of material taken off down in here. I don't usually start with 1,000 grit stone, but I am on these. That looks good. No, I would not. I would use my twice as sharp with a diamond stone. MW Sheds, you can look at my YouTube channel, and I've got several videos out there of how I sharpen sewing scissors or industrial scissors. No, Chris, it won't. You have to work the ride line area. Joe, these are 35. Cheap thinning shears. Oh, I mean, you just have to learn how to work them. You got to be careful, you know, going into the pad at the wrong angle. It just takes practice. MW for just around the house, sharpening knives and things like that. The Work Sharp Kin Onion Elite. That's what I would have. You can sharpen just about anything around the house with that machine. Go to the Work Sharp. I think it's Work Sharp Tools. You can get them at Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop, but you can buy them offline. You can buy them on Amazon. That's a great little tool for most people to sharpen just about anything. Does great for pocket knives. You can do sewing scissors on those. You have to be careful, but you can do it. Chris, I'm not sure. I've seen that one. It's Outdoors 55. I'll check it out. That looks good. Let me turn that dust collector off. So those are done. Let's see how they cut. Still not cutting at the tip very well. All right, good enough. All right, we got one more pair. This one's not too bad. So we're going to do it with a 1500 stone. I'm not real. This is a simulation. That looks good. Maybe at the tip. All right. Last pair for this batch, then I'm going to do some clipper blades. I've got 6 more pairs of shears to do, and I'm tired of standing here. Chris, are you asking me that question? I have not tried the KME. I use an AMK 75 from amktactical.com. It's my main knife sharpening machine. All right. Yeah, check out the machines from amktactical.com. They make some really nice knife making equipment is really what they make. All right, folks, this is the last shear for this batch. Looks good. Looks good. Right. All right, looks pretty good. Chris, you can make real good money at a restaurant. Restaurants and caterers, they'll pay the money to get their tools sharpened. Yeah, freehand, you couldn't do it freehand and make any money. But butcher shops, independent butcher shops, and restaurants, you can make some real nice money doing that. Schools, I have a culinary school at a high school. I did 300 knives, one shot. I gave them a deal. I charged them $5 a piece, It took me one day and made $1,500. So there's business out there, Chris. But you got to hustle. You got to go out there and find the business. It's not going to just come to you. All right, this is the last pair of thinning shears. And those are cutting good. Thanks for watching, folks. I might turn the camera back on when I do clipper blades in a little while. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. And y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all watching.